Hello everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Arcane Space. Once again, our players are...
Hi, I'm Corporal Higgimus, 4th class, and I play a Giff fighter.
Hello, I'm David Big Mac Shepherd. I play Braxon, who's a human fighter from Brow.
Hi, I'm G-Man. I play Yeldan Sharpeye, a Elven Ranger from the Realm Space.
Levalithana, an elven wild mage.
I am Zakat. I play Lafdul Moonglade, a specialty priest of Everin Illicia, and he's also a thief occasionally. He's also from Realm Space.
Only occasionally.
Yeah.
Alright, the player of our paladin Ockar, James, is absent at the moment, but I imagine that he will pop in when he is available. So let's go ahead and get back in. You guys were just about to check out another chamber in the crashed crown base that you were investigating.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
The pointy bit at the end.
Yep.
Yeah, the last room.
Indeed. Alright, so the door in front of you
with
there...
the monsters in.
Monsters in there? What?
Yeah.
What? There's no monsters around here. That's just silly talk.
I say we all hide behind Ockar's wolf. No, I'm only joking.
I actually played a priest once who regularly did that with her horse.
Hide behind the horse.
Yeah. It was a thing.
Well, since I'm the one at the door, I open the door.
Okie dokie. Alright, inside there, you find a chamber like many of the others, leading further in, but this one has been damaged from some sort of scorching. You're not sure exactly what caused it, but you can barely see some designs on the walls.
Right, so that's where the painting was in the other place. Is burnt off.
You mean the carving in the walls?
Or carving, sorry.
I
Well,
look around and I'm like...
I mean, you can make some things out if you want to, like, examine the walls a little bit more.
Lafdul, you're the expert.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. And I also search for traps for glyphs of warding, because I know it's a temple. It might have one.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do some rolling for that.
Is there anything that's equivalent of an investigate? Because would I be able to tell... Is that an actual proficiency, is it?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to figure out.
If the damage was caused by a glyph.
That would tend to be spellcraft.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
So yeah, I mean, it depends on...
Next level.
So generally, there isn't a single roll you make. It's you tell me what you're trying to figure out, and then either I will give you an appropriate proficiency, or you can make an appropriate ability score roll, or you may just know. You know, some things are pretty obvious. You wouldn't need to roll for, and other things you might need to roll a specific proficiency.
No, I thought this one I would know, because I have access to the spell.
You do, but the thing about Glyph of Warding is that many different faiths have their own specific glyphs. Yeah. And to be perfectly honest, it's not really easy to tell whether something was, like if there's an electrical burns on something, was that caused by a Glyph of Warding, or was that caused by a lightning bolt, or, shocking grasp? Can't really tell most of the time. Without I should say, that's what a spellcraft proficiency check is for.
No, that's fine. That's a reasonable explanation.
Okay.
I'd also check the wall.
Alright. You do not find any glyphs, and you do think that the scorch marks are not caused by actual fire. It's more like some sort of energy discharge.
Is there any temple writing like one of the deities
Um,
on the wall?
you can
I think
make
that's
out.
what-
Well, you can make out through the scorch marks the symbols and images of various deities. You can see, for example, the definite symbol of your own deity, Erevan Illicir, as well as some of the other lesser deities on the walls.
Yeah.
General
You do
temple.
not see anything for Sehanine Moonbow, Corellin the Rethian, Solanor, Philandria. But you do see like Rilliphane, Ralathil, and some of the others.
Alright, does the door look damaged at all?
The door itself is
Compared
also
to the other one that was... Compared to the last one that was intact.
it also does have scorch marks on it. But whether it's you haven't looked at, you want to look at the door to see if it's like closed tightly or you're stuck or something like that. Okay.
Yeah, I'll place my hand on the door, see if I can feel... Can I tell if the place is sanctified by placing the hand on the door?
No, you'd basically have to go in.
Alright.
All right, you don't find anything with the door. It doesn't appear to be locked, and it doesn't appear to be stuck. You have not opened it yet, though.
Alright, we going in, guys?
Yep.
Sure. It's good.
Yeah, alright. We all go in. I guess I lead.
Braxon to move up.
Okay, hold on just a
Rogue
second.
leading the way. Huh.
Go ahead and reveal this chamber to you. I will say that these rooms with the rounded windows do mean that I have to do a lot of clicking to reveal just the room.
Yeah, you just square.
Yeah, annoying elves. Why can't they have rectangles like the dwarves?
Okay. All right. So, you open the door. Are you going in first, Lafdul?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that the chamber is a ruin. The ladder leading up is mostly destroyed. The altar that would have been on the ceiling is smashed on the floor. And at the far end is a figure in a robe. And I'm going to need you all to roll for initiative.
Hey.
Figure in a
All of
row.
us.
Yes, it is similar to the
Fire
ones that
that.
you've seen before. In its skeletal hands are glowing
Mage.
orbs, and they're green orbs rather than the red ones you saw before.
Well, people are going to be charging through the door, unless I get initiative.
Well,
I
I would
guess the
assume
people
I would
that-
have assumed that you would have moved just enough to allow people to move around you. So I wouldn't. I'm
Yeah,
not
as
gonna
soon as I
talk
saw
much about
something,
that.
I would have backed out.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Well, no, you would. That would be your.
All right, no.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
in
I-
there. It's up to you to. I mean, if you want to back out, then that's going to be your action on the round. So.
All right, no, that's fine. I will probably just join the melee while I can. Have I clicked my token?
You didn't click the token? Gasp.
No.
Wow.
Oh.
Looks like
Oh, I can actually choose to move out the room. How much room? How many fighters can fit around?
Well, right now, only 3 people can get into melee with the thing, depending
Alright,
on what
then
it
I'll
ends
let
up
the
doing.
fighters get a melee. I'll probably duck to the side.
because it's in the
Oh.
corner.
Yeah, it's in the far
Is
corner.
Higgimus able to get through before Yeldan?
It depends on initiative.
No, well, he's faster.
Let me.
You're fast.
Yeah, I know, but if I could probably hit him and interrupt him, but I won't be able to disengage once I'm in easily.
I'm probably not going to be hitting things, so
Are you gonna shoot?
Nope.
Don't shoot Lafdul.
Shoot Lafdul. Shoot Lafdul. Shoot Lafdul. I mean, no, that would be terrible.
Is it possible to grapple it?
Maybe.
Interrupt it?
Maybe.
Specifically, if I think it's casting, I want to try and...
You don't know what it's doing right now.
Oh, no, but when combat starts.
Well, but what are you rolling your initiative to do?
Attack.
Okay, well, are you rolling an initiative to grapple attack or attack with your weapons? That's the thing, you need to decide right now.
Yeah, no, I'll change it to grapple to interrupt, to flail at it or whatever, you know.
That will be a
Same.
+3 then.
Yeah, it's already got a +3 with a short sword as well, conveniently.
Alright, but you do have to decide what type of attack you're making before you are...
Alright, yeah, no, that's fine. That's sort of why I was doing it now.
Alright, let me go ahead and sort, and let me actually change the round number here. There we go. There we go. Alright, so, Lafdul, you've basically, shouted in surprise that there's an enemy, so that's how most people behind you know that there is something there. However, before you can move,
It's so fast.
I need you to make a saving throw versus spell.
No, Defiler, how dare you? Is it what type of spell?
If you're, it's not going to have any. It's not going to.
Alright.
None of your bonuses are going to apply.
Not.
Roll for initiative, James.
I already rolled.
Yeah,
I already rolled for his initiative.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
getting on roll 20.
I think I passed. 13's my score, but I got a +1. But I don't know if my ring gives me a +1 or my armor gives me a +1 because I don't know the modifiers on that. I know my amulet used to give me a +1.
Well, but is a 13 passing anyway?
13's on my score.
Yeah. Then it's a pass. All right. Okay. A chill runs down your spine, but that's about it. You can go ahead and take your action now.
Well, he's already done his action, so I'm just gonna run up and try and grapple him.
Okay.
And essentially take him down or immobilize him to the best of my ability.
All right. I get to pull out the.
I can't use tumbling with that, can I?
Yes, it's an unarmed attack. So you get a +2 bonus. I believe you need to make a proficiency check first, though.
What are we fighting?
A robed undead skeletal figure with green globes in its hand, similar to what you faced before, but instead of the red globes, it has green in its hands.
Where the hell's my
I
tumbling?
think I know where these guys came from.
Guys. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I was literally taking ages to find it.
And what did you roll my initiative for?
Your sword.
Okay, then I'll just charge in an attack. Okay.
I figured that's what you would do.
Holier than thou attitude.
Let me double check to see if you actually do need to.
Yeah, after all the failed attempts to turn undead, that's probably right.
Lafdul's basically shouting out the fire as he's doing it.
Okay,
Being
you don't
religious-
actually need to
religious
make a.
fanatic.
You don't actually need to make a
Proficiency
check. So, all right. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
You gonna add the modifier or do I write +2?
Yeah, right. +2. Add +2. Where are the there it is. Okay.
You need to roll a tackle on a grapple?
Yeah, what's your standard Thaco?
You give me a second. I think it's like I think it's either.
There should be a new
Alright.
entry up at the very top, or near the top, for Thaco.
Oh yeah.
That got added.
18.
18. Okay. You throw yourself at the figure, but you are unable to get your arms around him and do anything to him. Higgimus, your turn.
Can I step into that room?
Yes.
Get right about here-ish.
And I need you to make a saving throw versus spell.
Oh, really?
Did you roll the spell resistance first?
That assumes that it's an actual spell.
I don't know. Is that a pass?
I don't know. Is it a pass?
I don't know. I'm looking.
You have to get
Yes.
above your
Yes, it
saving
is.
throw.
Yes. All right. You're fine. All right. Go ahead and make your move.
All right, moved. And I'm going to call upon the power of my sword.
Okay.
Woo!
All right, 2 bonus hit points. You get your now you get +1 to saving throws too.
Yeah.
You should have done it before you moved.
Nah, he's still pass, so it
Well,
doesn't matter.
In the past, Ald has said that I can't move after I use the power, so...
Yeah, you move first.
Mm.
All right. All right. The thing that you tried to grapple Lafdul, he attempts to smack you with one of the globes in his hand while he throws the other globe at Higgimus.
Stop it.
So the first one, that is going to be a hit on you, Lafdul. He does manage to connect.
I get back and I get hit.
What?
I get back and he hits me. Yeah, sorry, I did say I was very bad.
Oh yeah. And Higgimus, the globe that he throws at you just kind of splashes against the window next to you. But Lafdul, you feel
Don't
an
feel very well.
intense pain as this globe comes in contact with you, and you take 13 points of damage.
Ouch.
Ow.
Alright,
All right, Yeldan, your turn.
Cool. So I enter the room and gotta make a saving throw?
Yep.
It's not mind affected.
No.
why'd you... Oh, the sleep charm thing.
That's sec.
Okay,
Success?
you're fine. And what are you doing?
I don't know. Here. Well, I guess I dropped my sword.
Yes, your sword does go flying back behind
My
Lafdul.
offhand wouldn't be out yet, but I made a macro for it.
Okay. No, I mean you could have your offhand out.
Cool.
Since I mean you guys were clearly expecting trouble, so.
We're always expecting trouble.
What's your THAC0? 16?
16. It's right in the roll.
Okay, yeah, I just noticed that. All right, that is going to be a miss, unfortunately.
Cool.
Leva, your turn.
How'd you write the VAC on that thing?
When you do the macros, you can, after you put in
Oh, right.
like the R and in the space, you can write in text.
Magic missiles?
Okay, you'll need to move. Because you can't see from where you are.
To...
Just move.
Yeah.
Move into the room. Move into the room.
Couldn't
You'll
you
have
just
to
move?
make a saving throw.
Couldn't you just move next to Braxon and look through the door?
And you'll need to make a saving throw versus spell.
Okay.
Couldn't you just move next to Braxon and look through the door?
Doesn't matter. There's enough room in this room.
She shouldn't have to go inside the room now, surely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's up to her. I said that she'd have to move because she couldn't see from where she was, so she decided to move in.
But could she have seen
It's
if she
fine.
was
It's
sitting?
She moved
She's
already.
acted.
She moved already.
Fine.
Oh. Saving throw.
Yeah, you need to make a saving throw, Leva.
Yeah. I'm trying to. Okay, we'll do it this way. It's a D20, isn't it?
Yep.
Ooh.
Nope.
Okay. You feel an intense chill run down your spine, and you just are basically, shaking and shivering with what amounts to almost fright. It does not affect your spellcasting ability, however.
All right.
So you're casting Magic Missile?
Yep.
All right, you get
Not
3
bad.
missiles.
Wow. Okay.
Basically, it's an undead priest that sanctified the area. That's what I think, anyway. Whether it's true or not.
Oof.
They'll know when it starts casting spells.
Already had. Well,
I should probably put
Cool.
it
After
After
in
the spell,
here
the
so I know.
impact of the spell,
Could be
so to
better.
speak.
All right, your missiles streak out from your fingers and strike it in the robed torso. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's see. Jewel is going to
she has a spirit. She has
run in.
reach.
Yep, she is going to be right there,
Bless you.
and she is attacking it. And what did I
Did you roll a
do?
saving?
I have not yet. I'm going to in a second. Oh yeah, she passed it. Easily. All right, she is attacking. Unfortunately, she does miss. It is kind of cramped quarters. Yeldan is in the way, and she is not able to connect. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move in to strike it with my sword.
Okay.
I'm gonna let the wolf hang back in this room since he's not gonna be really able to help.
Okay.
And saving throw.
Yep. You do get your +2 bonus, of course.
I get a +3 bonus due to my ring. The ring gives me a +1, and I get the +2 to paladin.
Right.
But I'm probably still gonna fail this. Ooh. Okay, my target was 14.
I have not even seen the roll. Wow. Okay, roll 20 is just being very, very slow for me.
It happens.
Yep. All right. That is a pass.
And I get to attack. That goes 14. I doubt that hits.
That is a miss. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Didn't you say only 3 people could attack?
Yep.
Yep.
So, that kind of
You
makes.
should-
You have
Yeah.
a spear mode on your.
Yeah, but Braxton's already got his sword out, so I'm just trying to
You're
work
using
out
flaming
if
You
sword,
can
right?
press a button.
Yeah.
It
Well-
takes time now.
Yeah, it does take time.
well-
You could press the button and change it into the sphere mode, and that would be your action for the turn. You could still move up and be prepared to attack next round.
Yeah, well, that's what I was figuring out.
Okay.
But I have to roll a saving throw if I come up here, don't I?
If you move in, yes.
But I don't think
Right.
it's apparent to you that you know that, no?
No, I know as a player.
Yeah.
Braxton hasn't got a clue. Is that a fail?
Saving throw versus
Uh,
spell.
Spell, let's see. 14 I've got to get.
Mhm.
That is a failure.
Does that mean he doesn't come up, he runs away or
Nope.
something?
Nope. You do make it in, but just intense chill runs down your spine. You're just shaking and shivering from this unnatural cold. You're going to take a -3 penalty to your attack rolls and your damage.
Nice.
Now I see why it doesn't affect lava that much.
All right. Initiative time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is it a bad idea to try and grapple something in melee? With other people trying to hit it?
Maybe.
Alright, let me ask it another way. Does Lafdul think he'll get whacked by one of his party members if he tries to grapple it?
There is a chance.
Alright, then I will. Just melee it.
Only if
I
they've
would be
got
able to-
-3 to hit.
I mean,
I
if
would-
you want... If you want to swap places with me, you can. You have to tell me now.
I wouldn't be able to get in there, would I? Ald.
No.
You've got a great
With my
sword.
two-headed sword.
Nope.
Hold on, I didn't hear Ald.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Yeah. It's not like a spear or a polearm. You can't strike through where other people are with a two-handed
That's
sword.
fine.
Can Lafdul manhandle him out of the corner if he's grappled to him?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Higgimus, you could definitely go in and grab Lafdul and pull him and shove him back. If Lafdul were
Yeah,
trying to
that's
cast
fine.
a spell or something like that, he would lose his spell and stuff like that. But that would be something that you could do.
I don't think
I
he'd
mean,
be
you,
casting.
you did see him get hit and everything, so it's kind of up to you.
Yeah. I know. I'll just shoot it.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Don't
This is
kill
where there's
Lafdul.
ricochet.
If you make a called shot, which is a -4 penalty to hit, which is entirely up to you, given your Thaco and everything, you would have no risk of hitting anyone else, but you do take that -4 penalty to hit.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Just letting you know. All right. Anyone need to roll? Anyone
Oh,
else need to roll?
oh boy.
Anyone else need to roll?
Why
Yep.
are you overreacting, Yeldan?
Higimus, did you
What
roll
can I
your
do?
initiative?
Yeah.
I did.
Yep, I see it. All right.
Okay.
It's a good thing I'm moving before Braxon.
All right,
Hang
Lafdul.
on.
Is this
Gotta
thing
roll
got a
first.
melee or ranged attack?
Well,
When
it
it
hit
attacks
you with
me.
the globe, and it threw a globe at Higgimus. I will point out that the globe that it threw at Higgimus is now reformed in its hand, in its other hand.
Did it actually slap me with it, so to speak, or like whack me?
Yeah, it did. It did slap you with it.
So it's got a melee slash ranged weapon.
I had the plan to disengage, but I rode. Well, can I tumble away or not?
You'll take an attack of opportunity.
Does tumbling help with that or not?
If you you didn't say that before you rolled initiative.
Yeah. Well,
So,
no, not
it would
specifically,
have.
no.
It would have.
All
But
right, now I'm gonna make a regular melee attack then with my dagger and short sword, but I will say out to the other party members if they want to swap with me, like just pull me out or something. Well, I will attempt to next turn.
Okay.
Braxon, since you're using the spear,
Yeah.
8 is probably going to be not right. You rolled an 8. Let's see what the
I pressed the thing on here. Maybe I got the wrong.
it's 0, and it's definitely not a 0. I don't think you put anything in.
Oh, right. Sorry. My mistake.
It's going to
What
be a
number
6.
do I need to put in? 6 has got to go in there.
Yeah, so you're at 14.
And, yeah. Also doesn't have a size, which is probably... M or
It's
L.
up to you. It kinda,
Size
you
is
have
medium.
three-
Well, actually, yeah, you can
Three
make it
bows.
as long as you want, up to like all pike length. So, Lafdul, those are both misses.
I figured.
Okay. The robed figure gives out kind of a hissing growl and then tries to smack you, Lafdul, and Yeldan with the globes. First
boy.
against Lafdul
My
Well,
AC
Lafdul.
is a hit,
Globe to the face.
and against Yeldan, and that is a hit.
My AC is 3 right now because I don't have the Blade of Buridan. It's a mixed blessing when I drop that sword.
Mm-hmm. It's got a good AC anyway, so I mean Thaco.
It doesn't actually matter because I rolled 2 20s, but he can't actually
Oh.
crit with these weapons, so they're not
Oh.
weapons.
Well, I'm glad. 'cause
They're
I've
just
only got
automatic
18 hit
hits.
points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lafdul. He hits you, and you feel this burning pain, but not like fire, as the globe comes in contact with you. You take 8 points of damage, and Yeldan, same feeling comes over you, and you take 6 points of damage.
Well, I'm down to 10.
You might want to flee.
Mm-hmm.
I did mention that in my turn that I will back out for someone.
Leva, your turn.
Gee.
I enlarge Braxon.
Okay, let's see. That is.
Although that might now be difficult.
Yeah.
Lafdul. Or you can make it some smaller next turn and try and squeeze away.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna get an extra 40%, Braxon.
40%.
Yeah, on your damage.
Right. So -3 to damage, but plus 40%.
Yep. All right, Yeldan.
Cool. Just roll a single d20 because my THAC0 is different.
I can barely hear you.
I'm just rolling a d20 instead of using the macro I made. No,
That's an unfortunate miss. Now, I'm going to assume that you swapped your offhand weapon into your main hand weapon, which is...
it's easy to do, right? You just flip set.
Yeah. All right, Ockar, your turn.
I'm swinging.
All right.
Deco 14.
That's going to be a hit.
This is medium creature, so a D8.
Yep.
You have strength.
Oh wait, I have strength on. That increases my damage, right?
That's a +4 instead.
So that, yeah,
It's
it's 3.
Yeah, so you do 8.
Yeah, I do 8
points.
damage.
Okay. Your sword. You swing your sword against it. You do feel it come in contact with its ribs, and you hear kind of a sword, metal on bone sound as you scrape across its ribs. All right, Braxon, your turn.
Right. I have. Well, let's just see if I hit.
Because you're not proficient in spear.
I'm just trying to work out how to add on all this stuff and.
Okay, so you.
I've hit. I've got to work stuff out now.
All right, so you have the -3, so that takes it down to 14.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
haven't got my hit
non-proficient.
die. Is it D8?
No, it's not hit die. It's THAC0. THAC0, your unmodified THAC0 is up near the top.
Yeah, sorry.
But you're also not proficient in spear, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
So that takes it down another 2 to 12, and that is a miss. So yeah, right now you're getting -5 to hit.
Right.
Got the damage, but you haven't got the skill.
Yeah.
Like Higgimus.
Jewel is going to try to thread through you guys and hit with her spear, but she does not. All right, Higgimus.
Too many big tough guys in the way.
Lafdul is not a tough guy.
Yeah, but
she's
she's
not
not
That's
on your
the
side.
part.
So with Lafdul there, would I be giving up my action if I pull him out of the way?
You said that you were going to use
Or switch places with him?
You rolled to use your gun, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to declare that at the beginning.
Okay. So, is that I can't use the gun, or
You can't.
at all, or I can't? I mean, I can't pull him out at all, or I have to use the gun.
Well, basically, if you decide not to use the gun, then you're giving up your action because of basically indecision has come over you. You were going to do one thing, and then you're like,
Okay.
oh, wait, maybe I should do something else. I don't know. And you get stuck trying to think of something else
Okay,
to do.
I'll just roll. I'll just roll damage then.
Okay.
Sorry, Lafdul.
You call shotting or regular shooting?
Call shotting. And I miss. Probably.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you, Lafdul.
You take careful aim, trying to get a shot to the face or something like that. That's what I would assume. In the future, definitely mention what you're trying to make a called shot on. No,
sorry.
it's fine. I mean, it doesn't matter since you missed anyway. You try to take careful aim and fire off a shot. Unfortunately, because of the melee, he moves and the bullet slams into the wall right behind him.
At least it didn't hit any of us.
Ockar, you get your second attack.
Yes.
Doesn't... No, never mind.
I hit.
That's a hit.
Now let's do the correct damage this time.
Okay. Once again, you feel your blade come in contact with his ribs as you slash at his torso. Okay.
Looks like it might start focusing on the guy that's hitting it.
Initiative time.
What is the initiative for yanking Lafdul out of where he's at?
Initiative.
+6.
Oh,
Because you're a large creature.
Is Braxon strong enough to do that?
I'm gonna tumble out the way, or
You're
he's
too
tumbling
big
anyway.
right now to...
What did I roll? I rolled a 10 when it turns my turn.
Wait, what?
I rolled tumbling instead of rolling initiative, which is 1d10 plus 3 for a skill, isn't it?
But you still need to roll initiative.
Yeah. It is plus 3 though.
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to keep that.
He might be able to because you have to get initiative in order to.
Yeah,
get it,
I
so-
rolled a tumbling proficiency
Yeah.
check. I wasn't meant to. That's what I might have to re-roll.
Is Braxon strong enough to pull Lafdul out of the way?
Yeah.
I'm gonna react faster anyway.
But it doesn't matter. But I mean, if you want to try
And
to
you're
pull him
also
out of the
too
way,
big right now to
Yeah,
make it
because
play.
Braxton's realised he can't use his spear. What's the modifier do I use?
+3.
Holy shit, Lava.
Oops.
And
did
do I have to add another 3 for the attack and damage penalty?
You're just rolling initiative right now.
Yeah,
If you
but
wanna-
I
if you-
got a 3 penalty to.
Right. No, there's
Initiative.
no penalty to initiative.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Just making up for all the 12 and 13s from last time.
Okay. Anyone else need to roll? All right. Guess not. All right. Leva, your turn. You're on the ball, getting ready to cast your magic missile.
Yep.
Okay. You roll for a level variation. You are level 6. You get 4 missiles.
Oh,
Ooh. Nice.
mm-hmm.
That is pretty good. That's a pretty good roll. Your 4 missiles streak out of your fingers and slam into the creature, blasting it back against the wall, and it crumbles to dust.
Yay.
Well
Good
done.
job. Alright. Lafdul's casting Cure of Moderate Wounds on himself. Oh. Bloody, I keep rolling initiative instead of 1d10. What's the roll? 1d10. No, what's the roll?
You were moderate.
Yeah, because you've changed the modifier.
1d5 plus 6.
Oh. Plus
I'm down to 8 shots with my guns left.
Oh no!
Oh no.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Holy cow!
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I kind of needed that.
I guess once I run out of shots with the guns, then I can just switch over to the bombs.
You can start throwing the guns at him.
Yeah, just
Mm.
throw the guns
I'll
at
just-
him.
I'll just enlarge you every time. First action, I enlarge Higgimus.
I'm trying to remember. I was gonna make a comment, but I can't remember
Here's
who
a
the Norse
question.
god of death is.
Can
Hell.
Braxon get out of the room now?
Oh, right.
He could probably crawl.
Go back to hell, you damn skeleton.
Yeah, Lafdul says something to that effect as well, knowing that this is a shrine.
So,
Alright, we search the corpse. Make sure it's not coming back alive as well.
Oh, it's definitely not. As soon as it collapsed, it began
sounds great.
disintegrating. Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Now,
check
Lafdul, you do
the
think
ladder.
that the bone structure was elven in nature.
Oh,
Braxon says, "Somebody help me turn this shrine up the right way."
it's destroyed, isn't it? Or was
Yeah,
it
it's
fallen off the
destroyed.
roof?
It's destroyed.
Oh, okay. I thought there might be something, not to take, but to just
No.
You know, tidy it up.
Until you walk out the room with it, I'm not going to accuse
I'm
you.
going to try to climb up the ladder to see what's up here.
No. Hang on.
Ladder's
Braxon doesn't
falling
want to steal
apart.
the shrine. We've come here to save Beloriana.
Yeah, no. I was being funny about it.
Yeah, so he was trying to see whether it's possible to repair it or anything.
All right, Ockar, you would need assistance to get up there.
Because the ladder's falling apart.
Ockar, want to help me? Higgimus, want to help me?
I could just jump on your back and just
Can,
spring up.
Can Higgimus, I'm not Higgimus.
Actually, you've got
Everyone's
cool
doing it
jumping
now.
rigs.
I'm tired.
Here's what Yeldan's gonna do. Yeldan's gonna use his second use of the ring of jumping in this so far and jump up there.
Doesn't it reset overnight?
Well,
Oh, do we
Ockar
have a
is
long rest?
Ockar is kind of in the way right now.
I
He's
will
trying to get up.
help Ockar up.
Okay. You don't need to actually move your token over. I will reveal it, but
You position me, however.
it's just a room that you can't get out of anyway, so you don't need to move your tokens for now. I will go ahead and reveal it, and then I will tell you what's in there. Was anyone else doing anything? Was anyone else doing anything in the shrine room that you're in?
Yes.
I am searching the shrine.
Okay.
If there's a monster up here, I'm jumping back down.
Ockar, no, it is not. But I'll give you a description of what's up there in just a moment.
Well, sorry.
No, for now, we'll focus on what Lafdul was doing because he said that he was going to search through the room, and then we'll cover the other room. There's nothing dangerous.
Higgimus is helping
up
him.
there. Yeah. So, Lafdul, searching through the debris in this chamber, you do find a small locked coffer that appears to be intact.
Ooh, I'll put it to. Is it pick-upable? Was it transportable?
Yeah, it's small.
All right. If no one else is doing anything, as Ockar is adventuring, I will be disarming.
You're gonna try check for traps?
Yeah, but I assume it's going to take time, so.
Yeah, it does. All right, you do not believe that there are any traps on this small coffer.
I just check to see if it's locked, and then I open it.
It is
If
locked.
It is locked. All right, I open locks.
Okay, it's a fairly simple lock, and you easily get it open. Inside are some coins. You find 24 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Would I know if this is... Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not on the donation thing. This place has been defiled.
You're pretty sure that this was a donation box.
Oh, alright, in that case, Lafdul might suggest that this probably goes to a good cause.
I have no objections to that.
I mean, you've got some other money from another donation box.
Oh, wait, how much was that? If I know that was donation, I'd probably not take that.
No, you didn't. You said that you were going to give it to...
Yeah, I got 40 gold, but
Yeah.
I wasn't sure about the other room.
No, this is the
middle
only
room.
one. This is the only one that you...
Alright, how much is it? 20... Was it 20 gold, something like that?
24 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Alright, so I have 60 gold and 24 silver.
And then you forget all about this and end up spending it by accident.
I've got it down the bottom of my sheet.
You're gonna... Are you gonna treat this the same as the other and...
Yeah, I've added it together.
Okay.
I'm just gonna donate it to a cause, basically, based
Okay.
on my religion.
Okay.
Hey, if you had a shrine of Tyr, you do the same.
Probably.
Alright, so,
But I
Ockar,
doubt there's one here.
you are boosted up and begin looking through the area up above.
Mm-hmm.
This is proper gravity now, so you're actually walking on the floor, not the ceiling.
Oh, hey.
Inside, you see the wreckage of one ballista that has clearly disintegrated with age, and another ballista that is intact, as well as a bundle of ballista bolts, 8 ballista bolts in total that are near it.
Okay. That's all?
Yep.
Then I'm just gonna head down and tell him what I saw.
Alright.
Do I use... Sorry, slightly random question. I would have used Croak Food and Water as soon as we broke camp, wouldn't we? We would have done it before. Do we do it before camp or after camp?
Well, I mean, you've been wandering around. I don't remember exactly what you guys did.
I think I cast it, then we camped. Yeah, because we had to look for a basin to hold the water. Then I got a new spell. Yeah, we're doing it before we sleep. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I just had to check that if I've used the spell or not.
Okay.
Braxon or so, we should gather together the ballista bolts in case any of them are magical.
Just grab down the best looking one.
Yeah. Braxton will hop up like a frog and pass them down.
Well, Ockar's up there. You can just pass him on.
All
already
8 of
got
them.
down.
All 8 of them appear to be in pretty good condition.
The same.
Max, aren't you still big?
Yeah, you'd be like...
Yeah, does he not fit through the hole?
Braxton is still enlarged.
Does that stop him fitting through the hole?
No, but you wouldn't
Threading
really
the
be able
needle.
to hop up. I mean, you could,
Yeah.
lift yourself up into that room.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when you're enlarged, do you get increased weight?
Yes.
Yeah.
40%. I'm guessing.
Because one of the things that you can do with it is enlarge a rock to make it much bigger and block something off, or
There's
enlarge
a
a
kidney
table.
spell that's a bit better for that. For rocks in particular, called Pebble to Boulder.
It's a priest spell, isn't it? Specialty priest.
Right, but enlarge works on anything. You could do it with a rock. You could do it with a table. You could actually cast it on a door in a door frame and cause it to stick. So you're going up and you're collecting the ballista bolts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I take it, just gonna leave them in the shrine.
Yeah, we just need to gather them together before we go.
Can I tell if this place is still? Can I do a sanctify in this place?
This place
If
is
it's-
definitely not sanctified.
No, I mean remove like another priesthood's sanctity on it.
It's not. It has not been re-sanctified to anything. It's just
Oh, alright, it's just... I
Lost
just wondered that because
sanctity.
when people entered the room, I wasn't sure if that was an effect of the creature or if it was sanctified or something.
whether it was a creature or the room, you don't know. But this room has not been re-sanctified to something evil.
No, that's fine.
Okay, so you guys got the 8 ballista bolts written down.
Is this 8 of them, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we just drop them on the floor and we go back to them later?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
not
that's
carrying
what I was
around
thinking.
8 ballista bolts with us.
It's up to you guys.
I was thinking that if we pile them all up, someone can cast detect magic.
Yeah.
We can take
well,
anything that's magic.
And we had 3 from before too, right?
How...
I think so.
Could
You
you-
actually you already cast detect
On
magic
one
and
lot.
realized that they were
Only
not
on-
magical.
I think it was only on one lot though, wasn't it?
Yeah. There's still 2 other rooms worth of them.
Oh, anyway, can we use a ballista bolt as a battering ram?
No,
Is
you
it
can
too
use it as
small?
a spear though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not proficient in spears.
Nobody
Would
is.
it be...
I mean, that's
Is
sort
it
of what
an-
they are.
Is it like an impromptu weapon, like not fit for purpose, kind of not balanced? As
I
in
mean,
you get mines using
it's
it?
not going to be designed specific. I mean, it's not appropriate for long-term spear use, but in a pinch, you could use it as a spear.
Alright.
And if you're proficient in spear, then I wouldn't, have you suffer any penalties. It would just be operate as a spear. But of course, if you were not proficient, then you'd be suffering non-proficient penalties. So that takes care of
Okay,
basically all
sure.
the issues with it.
Let's go
Ah.
up this.
Okay.
Can we,
there.
check these stair things in the various
Yeah.
free shrines?
So the one stairs leads back out down below. That's the one towards the shrine. The one towards the center, you can scramble up the reverse side to the level up above.
Yeah, the one in the center. And that's probably how we get Ockar's Wharf up to the next floor.
Yeah. Braxon was wondering if there was anything in the area that would help the wolf scramble up the stairs. Like another bookshelf.
You wouldn't really need to do something like that. He can just get up.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess we're going up the stairs in the middle one?
Yeah.
So you're going back through the center to go to the middle one, or did you want... Like, where do you want to go up?
One?
Let's just go up this one.
Alright.
Actually, hold on 1 sec before we go up. I just want to check to make sure that ghost guy is still there.
Are you gonna walk back to his chamber real fast?
Yeah, just check it out.
Okay.
Just make sure he's there.
Are you gonna actually open the door, or just gonna like listen at it, or what?
Lafdul, are you able to use your ring thing?
I could, but I'm sure we checked and we decided not to disturb him again until another rest.
But you can see him with the ring.
Yeah, I can just say that I
just want to make sure after we killed this one thing that that ghost is still there.
Alright, yeah, I will check.
Alright, so are you gonna use your ring, or are you gonna... or what?
Yeah, no, I'll use my ring to see through the wall.
Yeah, he's still there.
Alright, I tell the party he's still there. He's not gone anywhere.
Braxon will go upstairs as soon as Lafdul goes back.
Okay. Give me just a second to reveal that. Okay. I will go ahead and drag you over there. Cause you to disappear for a second. Okay. So you come up here. You can see a door ahead of you. You look around just enough to see, get the lay of the corridor that you're in. So I'll just reveal that. There you go. There's some doors at the far end as well that did not get revealed. There we go.
I wasn't expecting that area to be as big as it is.
Well, same as the other ones.
One over here, right?
All the ships are identical.
Oh, for some reason I didn't click onto that. I don't know why.
Okay, Braxton's going to move down.
That lay out exactly the same right here.
Braxton's going to move down to. Oh no! I've got an idea. Yeah, Braxton will throw down his rope so everyone can come up quick, and then send around the corner.
Okay. The door. Let me double check something. Hold on a second. Okay.
When Braxton sends the rope down, he puts knots in it.
Okay. The room there is actually empty. I mean the door is gone, so you can see.
Right.
All right. Everyone just gonna get moved over there, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just move everyone.
Can you mask tech people, or do you have to do it individually?
I'm moving. I can move a group. Just give me a second.
Oh. Into the darkness they go.
Go on Ockar's Wolf, because apparently everyone can select, so.
Ockar's Wolf's been triangled.
I don't know where level went.
Wait, you don't know where level went?
That's okay. I'm upstairs.
It's a wild surge.
Right, no, I don't know where your token is.
How did you lose lava?
She moved her token.
I can't see her either.
Do you see it?
Oh, you were moved
No,
under.
It was under.
You were under.
Not the whole.
Braxon. You were under Braxon.
Yeah, now I'm. Oh, okay.
Well, since Jewel and Braxton's in the doorway, you probably revealed the rest of that room.
Did Lever just run between Braxton's legs?
Okay, so that room there, and I just put her there because that was convenient, not Not that she actually looked there, but assuming that you guys, start looking around as you're getting up there and everything like that. The chamber there has some ruined furniture, and there's also a large ballista bolt lodged in the hull. It is the head is rusted and the shaft is warped.
I ask Braxon, does this look like elven ballista bolts, or?
That's not my area of expertise.
Who's our? Was it Yeldan? Yeldan. I asked Yeldan.
I'm looking at it. It's probably not elven because it's stuck in the hall from the outside from the looks of it.
Yeah, just confirm it, that's all.
Uh-huh. Sure. I'll roll weapon.
You're rolling a proficiency check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I succeeded!
Alright, it's kind of hard to tell, but you do think that it's goblinoid.
Definitely goblinoid, from what I can tell. But
That
then
makes
again, you
sense.
can buy all the bolts that the elves. Let's face it. With places like refuge, all the bolts could be the same.
Yeah. Well, they usually have good quality to them.
And I guarantee you, Arcane during that war sold to both sides because they're merchants.
I will search this room for stuff. Anything underneath various rubbles.
Alright, let's see. You spend some time looking through the things around there. You do not find anything of value, however.
Is there any,
Is there a door around here somewhere?
Hold on. What were you asking, Lafdul?
I was thinking of like a chandelier or something. Obviously, you have light stones instead. What would be lighting up this room, or had looked like to have been lighting up this room?
You do find some the remains of oil lamps and candles. This thing is too large to really enter the phlogiston, so they don't need to worry about things like setting off the phlogiston.
They're regular candles, aren't they?
Yeah.
Are they any good?
They've been heavily damaged by the from the crash, so I mean, they're usable.
Remelt them and remake them, so to speak?
I genuinely don't know.
Candle making proficiency.
Yeah, I genuinely do not know if you could do that, but you do not have the candle making proficiency, so.
All right. If it's too much hassle, forget it.
Hang on. Well, isn't it supposed to be Braxon that picks up tat?
Right? That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's definitely outside of your area of expertise.
Yeah, that's fine. I will leave it. I will resist the urge to embrace Braxon.
Embrace your inner Braxon.
Can we make that into Lafdul's next holy symbol, a broken candle?
As he uses it, it melts.
He could definitely get a candle as a holy symbol.
Not that hard. I wouldn't imagine it's not that hard to steal.
On the other hand, whether these count as stolen is kind of up in the air.
Yeah.
So is there a door over here?
Yes, there's a door right in front of you.
I'd like to open it.
Okay.
It's not
anything I could technically... Oh, never mind.
Open?
Yep. All right. That is appears to have been a bedchamber or quarters of some sort. All of the furniture inside there is in ruins.
I will assist searching rubble.
Both searching through that. Unfortunately, you do not find anything of value. And Higgimus, I assume that since you're not really doing anything, you're going to take a look at the other room?
Yes.
That little tiny room? Okay.
I was just waiting. Yay!
Yay, you found the old toilet!
Open the doors.
Okay. Give me just a second.
Is this like started ship faring, as in none of the doors locked?
Yeah, I mean...
Only, like, the captain's quarters or, like, the treasury.
Yeah, no, I was just checking out, so...
Yeah, generally things aren't locked very often on ships. Okay, so in there, you could see where you fought the spirit or whatever it was, and the ladders do head both up and down.
Okay.
And this, there's just, debris in here from cots and things like that.
I'm gonna start checking this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna check that way.
Let's get everybody together here.
Let's all go in individual directions to make Old's life so much fun.
I'm just
one person.
Yeah, I know. I'm just clearing map. That's the idea.
Yeah, let's clear this floor before we go upstairs.
Yeah, I'm heading this way to check this door.
I'm gonna follow up there, but I'm just looking down, see what's here, because the bottom part of this ship is completely gone.
I can only reveal one chamber at a time. I can only tell you about what's in one chamber at a time.
This is why you need 2 different computers so you can do everything.
No, I would need 4 arms and more heads and everything like that.
I assume
it's and multiple keyboards.
Do the last bit down here.
What?
Off the map.
Oh, and I'm going to look over here and over there and all these other places.
Unfortunately, Higgimus, you put your head into the wrong place and it gets taken off. Time to roll up a new character.
Good thing I got started on that before.
Okay, so all of the chambers leading off the center do have doors. Some of them are in bad shape, broken. In fact, let me...
More of the ship is intact up here.
Mm-hmm. You noticed that, right? So did I.
We could climb down into more of the bottom floor.
There is no more bottom floor.
It's stuck into
It's all gone.
Oh, we can't do that here?
Well, there might be.
Well, you're higher up the ship, so there's not exactly a whole lot to go down into. You can go up.
Yeah, we explored all the bottom floor. That's where, and now we're gonna explore all the second floor. Is the plan?
Well, we are going up to go down.
Yeah, we're opposite.
It's upside down.
Except now you're on the other side of where the gravity plane was, so you can actually go up.
Looks like this.
Yeah, so the doors in the lower 2 sections are missing. The one in front of Ockar is intact.
I open it.
Okay. I am not on the right thing. Why did I switch? I don't know.
And you may as well just reveal the lavatory.
But there might be something dangerous in there.
There's going to be in one of them.
Right? Like a ooze or like something like that?
Well, you think somebody stuck an octopus down the toilet?
Yeah.
No, I think there's an ooze in the toilet. There could be an ooze that grew in the toilet, though.
There's going to be
I was referencing Discworld.
What's that monster that always hangs out in like the sewers in D&D games?
Gelatinous cube?
Well, not that one, but I'm thinking of the one with the 3 tentacles and just a big mouth.
Oh, Yug.
Yeah,
that's Yug. All right, so Ockar, you open those doors and proceed down the hallway. You can see the doors missing in the chamber directly ahead of you. As you enter that hallway, however, a ghostly figure of an elf comes out of the shadows and heads straight for you and attempts to hit you. Time to roll initiative.
Don't get hit.
Bring it on!
Time to roll initiative.
Also,
I will point out that the positioning is not great for getting multiple people into combat.
Yeah. Actually,
Let's see who gets the lowest initiative then.
No, I'm not going to turn on dead. I almost thought about it.
You can try.
You might as
I mean,
well.
you can try. It's +3 if you decide to.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah,
if
but
ghosts can be affected by bombs.
Actually, yeah, I'm
We're
going
more
to.
affected by bombs than the ghosts.
I'm going to try to back away and do turn undead.
You don't need to back away.
What do I want to do?
Well, I don't know what it'll do if it touches me.
It's gonna touch you. You're the closest thing there.
Bad touch.
If
Bad touch.
you're backing away,
yeah.
I'm going.
If he backs away, more people can swing at it. So
Yeah, that's also a point.
My plan is to try to back away while I do this, and if I can get out, then that means we can all attack it.
Oh, no.
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
I swear it's a weird elf of like the Red Knight and knows strategy and tactics and doesn't leave the corridor.
What did Ockar get? Oh, of course he got 9.
Anyone else need to roll?
Oh,
Well, this means you can move out of the corridor, Yeldan.
that's my plan.
True.
What's to either side of me?
Just basically empty space. I'll clear that. Give me a second.
Because I noticed Ockar going to back up, so I pull out my sword, my other sword. Because I imagine I've been walking around with one drawn, so I can interact with my other hand. And then so in combat starts, I can just draw the other one.
All right, that's fine. All right, so you're just moving to the side there.
Yes, to give Ockar space to back up.
Okay. Jewel gets her spear ready. She hears the sounds from up ahead, but she doesn't know exactly what's going on, so she's just going to move up a bit. All right, Ockar, you're going to attempt to turn undead.
While I'm backing away.
Okay.
So that's a d20?
Yes, it is. You are 6th level, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, you
that's
got a gold roll.
Okay,
It's only a 4th level turn.
You hold your holy symbol in front of you while you're backing up. Where exactly are you going to try to move to?
Well, my idea
Over
was
here.
to back up there and then to here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do so. The thing is still coming towards you.
Shit, it didn't work. Hey, crap. Whatever.
All right, Higgimus, your turn.
I'm going to call upon the power of my sword.
Okay.
I'll be
Oh.
right back. I have to take care of something.
If only one of us had undead law, we'd know which type of ghost this is.
Maybe our priest should invest in that. As a
He
novelist.
has no powers over undead. It's not in his interest.
Well,
All
maybe
right,
the
so-
paladin will then.
You gain some extra hit points, Higgimus. Lafdul, your
Yeah.
turn.
I'm casting Fairy Fire, and I'm saying, I'm a priest of Evren Illicir. We mean you no harm. I'm gonna
In
say it,
Elvish.
but I'm Elvish, obviously.
Okay.
As I cast Fairy Fire, so I'm contradicting myself.
All right,
Not
so
harmful,
what color flames are you gonna put around it?
Teal green, I guess.
Okay. The spectral creature is now enveloped by kind of a lining of teal-green flames, which will give everyone a +1 bonus to hit.
nice.
And the creature advances and
Strikes Paul after because he's the only one in the way.
he saw Ockar getting behind turning the corner and is going after Ockar.
Because
Oh.
Ockar has disturbed it.
This is like the scene in Jurassic Park where the guy hides in the toilet.
Now the question
I'm
is,
back.
okay, good, you're back because the thing has floated forward and is attempting to smack you, and it hits.
Is it using a ghostly-like weapon, or is it?
No,
touching
it's touching him, and I need you to make a saving throw versus death.
Oh,
Death magic.
Is it a crit or is it actual death magic?
That's the saving throw that it's using.
Uh-huh.
Okay, come on. Yes!
That's a success.
My target is 11.
Okay.
The death magic saving throws is relatively low, forgiving. I've noticed.
Priests have really good saves
for me.
versus that. All right. It does connect with you. You take 4 points of damage. It is quite cold as it touches you. You feel a chill down your spine.
But you don't lose a level.
Braxon, your turn.
Thank God, I've been working. I've been trying to get to the next level.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's basically right there in the doorway.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, Braxton was going to move up, but I don't think he can. All right. He will just hit him then.
Okay.
And I forgot. Oh.
Are you going back to your sword version?
Yeah.
Okay.
Watch out for its touch.
You're still enlarged.
I don't think that matters.
That was almost a 19.
What do you need to hit?
I need...
Is this that Staff of Lord you might plus
Echo is 14.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I thought it would be.
All right, Leva, you're not doing anything?
No, I saw there were too many people around. Was far away.
Okay. You couldn't see it before, but you can see it now. Just FYI.
Mhm.
All right. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative again.
Is it close enough to get an attack against me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Higgimus, you can move up right in front of you, and you'll be able to attack through the doorway.
Okay.
Doing my longsword this time because I saw the turn undead did not work.
All right.
Hey, Wolf, do you want to get level drape? You want to swap places with me?
The wolf is not going in because it can't do anything to ghosts.
I know.
Yeah, you've like yelled out, "Stay back, Beowulf," kind of thing, or something like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm just going to have to attempt to help out the party and whack it down.
Could you try, like...
Nope.
Oh!
I just thought,
Too late.
can't you do like a Cure Light Wounds on it because it's undead? And
Not
Cure
in
Light
second
Wounds
edition.
Nope, does not work in second edition.
Oh. Damn it.
Cure wounds spells do not invoke positive energy. They just physically change the wounded flesh to being not wounded anymore, kind of thing.
Oh, that
I'm
sucks.
guessing the reverse doesn't feel like negative energy either. Then.
Nope. It just creates wounds. All right, everyone rolled.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
I had a slight feeling that I might want to take negative plane protection.
Yeah.
All right, Lafdul, your turn.
He's trying to hit it with a dagger and short sword.
Okay.
I might be able to do
Actually,
something
would I
else.
have my dagger as well as my short sword out?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
We're like on guard, so it's like.
Oh, my main hand is a... short sword.
Yeah, it's usually when you're swapping weapons and, like you've just been using your bow or something like that you can't draw both of them at the same time comes into play.
Yeah,
as a
I
surprise.
was thinking about going bow, but Ockar started backing up, so it's like, cool, I'll do sword.
Short sword 16.
That's a hit.
Because I don't know the modifier on this, and obviously plus one from Fairy.
Oh, wait.
With the other short sword, I'm trying to learn its effects.
Yeah.
It's not 1d8, 1d6.
I forgot. Strength made me get a +1 to my hit probability.
No, I got one.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, so this is the one, Lafdul, this is the sword that hangs in the air, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to roll the 1d8.
Yeah, I know. I see the 6. All right, just a second.
Is it magical? Does it hit? Ghost?
Yeah.
It is a magical weapon. The question is whether it's a, if this thing needs a +1 to hit, and if it's a +1 weapon. It might just be normal magical. You do feel the blade slow down as it passes through the spectral shape, and it does, visually shrink from the hit.
Oh, at least I know it can hit.
At the same time that you struck it, it is going to make an attack on Ockar again.
Oh, great!
And
You've got the best saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually true because you have your freaking paladin.
I'm gonna fail one
best-
eventually.
Armor as well. You can fight
Yeah.
defensively. Don't forget.
Yeah, that's probably how I'm fighting defensively.
No, but it means you got to give up your attack.
Oh, never mind.
Right. You can do a parry maneuver, which gives you half your level in armor class +1 because you're a warrior.
I'm gonna do a parry. I'm gonna do a parry maneuver.
All right. Well, that you have to announce that at the
Do
start.
that.
You're
Oh, never
already
mind then.
attacking.
I'll just do it next time.
Okay. It does hit you. I need you to make a saving throw versus death.
Definitely level terrain, I'm thinking.
I might just be a
Come
rage.
on.
And you take 7 points of damage.
I hit my target.
All right. You're fine.
7 points.
Yep. Yeldan, you're actually attacking
I'm at
it from the
27.
you're actually attacking it from the rear, so you get a bonus to hit.
It's not included in my macro, but
Yeah. No, that's fine.
It's just plus. Is it +4 or +2?
I am checking. It's +2.
So that means the main hand might
my
hit.
Thaco on my main hand and
All right.
you got
You
last one
do
from
hit with
very
your main
far.
weapon. You do hit with your main weapon.
great. Alright.
And the very far.
Oh yeah, fairy fire. That'd bring it up to 12 on my offhand. I still don't think that's enough.
All right.
That
You run your main weapon through it through its back and getting 5 damage. Okay. Leva, how many missiles were you using out of your wand?
2.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Wand of missiles is kind of useful.
Yeah,
It is.
any
I'd
wand
love-
is useful for wizards because they have it's a extra resource that they don't have to use their own spells for.
Just need to update the charges. Okay. All right.
Just give
Your missiles
Wand of
streak
the
through
heavens.
the doorway and strike it for 8 points of damage.
Neat.
All right, Ockar.
I'm swinging with the longsword. And I'm remembering, I had to double check, so I do get a bonus from my strength enhancement. And how much does Fairy Fire give me?
+1.
+1.
+1.
So this is going to be 1d20 plus 2 then. Okay. But that doesn't hit my Thaco.
That is a miss. All right. Jewel is going to. Let's not be on
Move
that
forward
layer.
and stab.
She is going to gently bump Beowulf aside
Okay.
and
Poke
spear
it.
through the doorway, and that is going to be a hit.
Am I surprised by the spear going beside me?
It basically goes over your head. Okay.
Yes, you didn't notice it.
Lafdul's like, what's re-aiming that thing?
Well, she hit.
She
the-
she
I'm
responds.
just
She
I'm
responds.
making a joke.
Oh, if. Oh, don't worry. I was trying to hit you actually.
Uh,
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Yeah, I just realised I could have done something else, but I'd already
Yep.
rolled for initiative, so I'll do it next time. Braxton will try and swing his sword in.
Okay.
I just remembered something.
Hmm.
I have a candle on me.
Oh,
you
Yep.
do? Yeah, so do I. I've got 2 candles, so I don't know.
I
if
have
you
a
managed to-
candle that affects undead.
I gave
Yeah,
my
so-
candle to Braxon.
I've got.
You-
Did
trying
I
to
give
do
it
that.
back? I thought you lent it.
I have no notice that you gave it back.
Well, you can
I
you
think,
can,
look for it.
I think I know what I'm going to do next fight.
you can discuss
Because I
that.
don't
think
You can discuss that
But
next
yes.
time. That
Talk that.
what's your Thaco, Braxon?
14.
That is a hit.
Well, hey!
So, 1 hit. AC 1 is.
So, am I doing D8 or D12?
That's a man-sized creature, so.
Right. And have I still got any of these minuses, pluses?
You are still enlarged. You are not
Yeah.
getting the -3.
Right. So I've got to add on 40%. What do I do? Times it by 1.4.
Just roll for now, and I mean I got a calculator up.
All right. Aha! 1.
What's your normal bonus to damage?
Oh yeah. Hang on. I don't know if I got that written down either.
You should.
If
Should
it's
do. Yeah.
16, it'd
Plus
be-
3.
Okay. You end up doing a total of 6 damage. You slash through the ghostly elven form, and it does flinch from your attack. Higgimus, your turn.
You said if I moved up, I can hit it?
Yep. You can hit it through the doorway.
Alright, I will make a swing at the best way I can get it in there.
Okay.
You know, you can always make a new doorway.
You could.
That goes 15.
That is a hit.
Good.
Goodbye, Ghosty.
The one guy we need to hit.
It's a D10, right?
Oh, regular damage.
It's not a large creature. You don't get to do ungodly amounts of damage. It's only almost ungodly amounts of damage. Especially
It's
when you
still
roll a
ungodly
1.
amount of damage.
Whereas everyone rolls a 1, they actually roll 1.
he still does 12 damage.
Still do double
Yeah.
digits. You give kind of a quick slash through the doorway with your blade. Unfortunately, you're not able to get as good of a purchase, as you would have liked because of the cramped quarters. And the thing is still up.
Did it flinch when I hit it?
Oh, it flinched.
Okay.
Let's see. Braxon, did you attack last round with your sword?
No.
Okay. So no one gets extra attacks this round.
I thought this was the first round of the fight.
No, it's the second round.
Second.
The first round was me running away.
I think
First round was
Oh,
me
yeah.
casting my spell.
and Braxon. And
Yeah, oh yeah, Braxon
attack
missed.
next.
He missed. He
Next
did
round.
attack and he missed.
Okay, then you get your
Yeah.
second attack.
Yeah, thanks. And that's probably a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. Alrighty, everyone roll initiative.
Right.
What do I do if I want to fight defensively?
You
You
just
basically don't get an attack.
yeah,
right?
you don't you just set yourself to 99, and you're attempting to block all of his attacks. You'll get your armor class will improve.
By half your level.
Yeah, by half your level
+1.
+1. So that's going to be 4.
My armor class is -5.
Ockar is a
Hit.
pain in the ass to hit, but this guy might be ignoring armor. You got to remember that.
Definitely is a pain in the butt.
Can Braxon get out holy water and throw it?
Oh, yeah, that's something I forgot about doing.
Yeah, you can try that.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
good
Well,
idea.
what's,
Very good idea. Yes.
What's the initiative modifier?
All right. I'm going to do... Can I change mine to holy water as well?
Yeah, if we haven't advanced up, then you can change it. Let me look that up.
It's 6, isn't
It's
it?
a grenade. I think it qualifies as a grenade-like missile, right?
Well, that's for where it goes, but there is a
I would have to smash it on the floor because it's a ghost, isn't it? Would it?
No,
would,
it
would
would- it would-
impact on him.
it could still smash against him.
Can I hold it in my hand and try and melee it into him? Would that do more, or would I have to throw it?
You just throw it,
Alright.
or you try to splash
that's
it on
why.
him. Splashing is always less damage, though. I mean, I suppose if you're trying to actually you're close enough that if you're trying to actually splash it in its face, kind of thing,
Yeah.
If I
that will
get
work.
20, it'll do a lot of damage. Otherwise,
I mean,
That's what I was-
since you're in melee, I will let you do that. But I will
That's
Yeah.
what I was wondering as well.
still look up what the
You're
modifiers.
corner melee though, so you're probably better off throwing it.
Well, I just thought
if you can swing
literally
a sword,
pouring it over its head.
Well, it'll just move out the way.
Yeah.
It's 2. Initiative
Two.
modifier
Plus-
is 2.
1d10. I didn't think that until now. Good thinking.
You're all cheating. Only Braxton thought of doing it.
Well, but I mean, you could say,
Yeah.
you know,
Holy
it's
water.
undead. Get out the holy water, or something like that. So.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, good idea.
Lava's also got holy water.
Meanwhile,
And-
Ockar's hiding behind his shield. Going like, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me.
And trying to,
They're all
you know,
copying me now.
Not get wet.
block its attacks with your sword too.
Yeah.
Question: is it a different initiative modifier if you try to throw the holy water with a sling?
Yeah, it would be the sling.
That was for Lava.
Well, but is that
because
what
she
she's
has a
doing?
sling.
That's up to Leva.
Uh,
Are you throwing it, or are you using your sling?
I'm throwing it.
Okay, that's good enough.
One.
All right.
Actually, they both use dex, don't they? You just get +1 for using a sling.
All right.
Proficiency.
Your turn, Lafdul.
I throw the thing at it or hit it melee or whatever. What I roll? 1d20.
Make an attack roll.
Oh, so close.
It's alright. I'll get grenade-like effect maybe if I
Yep.
assume I've thrown it.
Let me see.
This thing's going to be standing in holy water.
short range. It's floating in the air though.
Oh. We need
Yes,
a
you know.
holy water sprinkler. Actually, I've got one of them, haven't I?
Let's make a straight
Aspergillius?
flood.
I don't think you have an Aspergillius.
No, I'm sure I had one of them.
Throw,
Recently.
throw the holy water at the ceiling. It would drip down.
I'm not even kidding. I think we had one at last session. 'Cause that's what I found in one of the I didn't know if I picked it up.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, but yes, you did get one of those. But you would have had to have put the holy water inside of it first.
Yeah, I didn't think that until now, but is that something I can do?
Yeah.
Next
Would
time.
that-
Do you have extra holy water?
I got
Yeah.
3 things. I got 2 things left.
All right. So, you attempt to splash the thing with holy water. Unfortunately, you miss, and it coats the wall to the right of Ockar.
Does it even get a splash damage?
Let's see. No, it doesn't have that
Well,
big.
that
Of
didn't
a, it
help
doesn't
much.
have that big of a diameter.
Don't worry, I'm consecrating the ground for you. Where you are.
All right, Jewel is going to try to stab around you and hit the thing, but she does miss. Braxon?
Maybe I should touch some holy water on the end of her spear.
Right. I don't know what Braxton's Thaco would be for throwing holy water.
It's your basic Thaco.
Right. Oh,
That's a hit, though.
that's probably a hit.
That is a hit.
Is it square on the
Right.
head?
All right, so the damage is 1d6 plus 1.
Not bad. Take that, you varmint. Braxton says in Elvish.
Varmint, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think they have a
raising
translation.
an eyebrows at that.
You splash the holy water fully on its form, and it Ockar, you see on its face an excruciatingly painful expression, as you could tell that it's getting burned by this stuff, and it lets out a low wail and dissipates.
Yay!
Holy crap! That was
Yeah.
close.
No, holy water.
Oh. Boo.
That was terrible.
Boo. You're fired.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to go and check this door now, since now we are safe-ish.
Let me just make some quick notes. Hold on just a second, and I'll tell you what's there.
Oh, right, Lafdul, I need to pass you something.
What? I raise my eyebrows skeptically.
I hand him my candle.
Oh. Alright.
If we
That's
run into
the
another spirit,
Undead.
I want you... This is something that affects undead.
Alright.
And I also have The reason why I want you to have that is because I have a scroll on me that I probably should have used before now. It's a scroll of protection from undead.
Man, all these resources that you could have used at various points.
Look at all these undead that we've been killing.
Yeah.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
You held on to this pink candle that harmed that that I think it's a holy undead attractor. I'm not sure.
Copy and paste what you have in Discord and let him copy and paste that into his character sheet. And you can just use Discord to do that. You don't need to do it out loud. All right. So Yeldan, you are passing Ockar while they're doing that and heading into that chamber.
Yep.
Okay.
And if you want the scroll as well, I can post in Discord.
No, you can use the scroll yourself.
Okay.
It's not a priest scroll.
And once we make that trade, I want to try to check the store.
All right, so Yeldan, you head into that chamber that the undead creature came out of. There's no intact furniture in here. There's a bed in the far corner that's been smashed, and the mattress and bed sheets are rotting away.
Search the room for valuables.
Okay. And Ockar, you were checking that other room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will help in searching various rooms.
Okay.
I think the reason
Searching
why
through the rubble specifically.
I think the reason why I haven't been using the protection scroll is because I have no idea how long it lasts.
Well,
It'll last a combat.
Yeah, I mean, you use
Generally.
it for combat. All right, Braxon, real fast. You found another head.
Yeah.
There is nothing of particular note inside there.
Not a magical one.
Ockar, the chamber in front of you is filled with more wrecked furniture, but you do not find anything of note.
Okay.
And Yeldan, searching that chamber, you find a small rotting leather case. Inside are 3 steel flasks and some the glass and ceramic shards.
Oh, there's the glass ones. See if there's liquid inside them. Tilt them slightly.
Yeah,
pop one of...
the flasks all
are
have
they
liquid.
like sealed?
The flasks all have liquid in them.
Oh yeah, I could just shake it without.
Well, don't. Yeah.
Did you
Did I
want
not-
to open them and look inside?
3 steel flasks.
Yep. Maybe healing potions. Well, the potions of some sort.
Oh, let's. I'm injured. I will do one of them. I will dip my little pinky finger in one of them.
All right.
All right. So are you gonna open them up and take a look at them first before you decide which one you dip your finger into? You know.
Oh, actually, I will cast
to make sure you don't dip your finger into acid.
all right. Now I will cast detect magic. I asked one of the fighters to go run back and grab a ballista bolt from the other area.
One ballista bolt or all of them?
Why don't we do
I
all
have
of them?
all.
All right, let's gather all the stuff, and I'll use my detect magic.
Okay. The flasks do radiate magic as well as 2 of the ballista bolts.
Oh. I point out which ones are magical.
Yeah, we'll separate the good ones.
Okay. The flasks all radiate. 2 of the flasks radiate healing, Lafdul, and the other one radiates necromantic.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, isn't necromancy not a priest thing? I thought that was a witch.
No, it is, but it's more like cure disease, cure blindness, that kind of thing.
Well, we can identify them later. For now, let's try to keep moving.
Hang on.
Well, I don't know. He said that he wouldn't.
I'm using detect magic. No, this because we might have to use them because we have limited supplies. So
true.
All right. I've got candles I picked up in the room, didn't I?
None of the candles that you picked up are magical.
Oh, they're just bog standard silver candles.
Yeah.
The 5 leaded weighted darts.
Those are magical.
Could I tell if that shield was magical? I think we did find out that shield was magical.
Yeah. That shield is magical.
The darts are what I usually pick when I'm playing a wizard.
Yeah, we do.
Well, it's another ranged weapon that level.
Did you guys figure out what was in the wooden scroll case?
That will require
no.
read magic.
A wooden scroll.
You can tell if it's magical, at least.
Let's see. I am looking for where I put that. Nope, that's. Give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, I found it. Yeah, that is detecting as magical. The scroll inside, not the scroll case.
Oh, did you find out what sphere of magic the shield was, or not? Did I pass on that 50%?
Let me see.
Just that it was magical is what we have.
Yeah.
You cannot tell.
Yeah. What about lead darts? Can I tell what type of magic for them and the ballista bolts as well?
The darts are enchantment charm. That wouldn't be enchantment charm for you. It would be
Combat, I think.
probably combat. Yeah, yeah, combat. And what was the third thing? The ballista bolts. You can't tell.
Were the gold earrings magical?
No.
Oh yeah, I've been using this triangular shield for a while. Have I ever figured out what? Have I ever kind of got an idea what the bonus for that is?
Nope.
Same with my short sword.
Not yet.
Was it after an adventure or?
It's when I decide that you've figured it out.
Did you want to take a look at the scroll inside the case, guys? Magic users.
We need to do it over a rest.
Do you?
Yep.
I do.
First rest.
And I think
I have none of the detect magic, etc. spells.
Yeah. How long has it been?
How long has it been since what?
Since I've cast the spell, because I might have a little bit of time to walk around. Just check how long I've got left.
I mean, you've. What do you want to do? Like, where do you want to go? I'll tell you if you have. If you
detect magic. I can't remember how long it lasts for a priest, and it's different. Just trying to look it up.
One turn, I believe.
Yeah.
One turn. Wizards are 2 rounds per level.
Basically, is there anything around here that's radiating magical?
Other than the potions that you picked up, nothing else that you can see right now is detecting as magic.
I start walking out. You tell me when it runs out.
Okay. As you get out into the outer area, there were the silver roots kind of running down the entire outer structure of the central area. Those are all detecting as powerful magic.
Overwhelmingly powerful?
Pretty darn close, yeah.
Oh, that might be the tree we're after. It's a bit big.
How are we gonna get that out of here?
Hang on, don't go that way yet. Alright, what's up to the top? I start walking up that way.
You're still getting... You're still just detecting the roots.
Nothing hidden, basically, as I'm basically doing this.
No, you don't find anything hidden.
Alright, I go back down to there.
Nothing down there is detecting as magical. I mean, partly it's within the central area. You really can't even tell your own magic items are magical because of the power of the roots.
Oh, could I go downstairs?
You can go down to the lower level, but in the central area, it's the same thing.
Well, in the shrines, basically, the last 2 shrines would ideally were.
You can get to 1 shrine.
I will get the not the sanctified one.
The one where you
The one
fought
that
the
undead was in.
creature today?
Yeah.
Okay. There is
I
magic
dunno.
coming from the chamber above that.
Oh.
Oh, those ballista bolts
Can
might
I
be magic.
quick? Yeah, but we got all the ballista bolts out now.
You're popping your head up there?
Braxon,
It might,
Yeah, I'm
Braxon will
going
give
up
you a
there
boost.
as fast as I can.
All
it
right.
might be that ballista.
The spell runs out just as you get up there and detect that the ballista is magical.
Oh, the ballista's magical.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
I'm not
Mark-
carrying that.
Mark that down. Mark that down. We're coming back with our ship later.
Yeah.
All right, just make a note of that, people, that you
Yeah.
want to do that.
See, this is why I want to go back and check one of the rings. I've got to check the other ballistas now.
The other ballistas were destroyed.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, that was the only one intact we found.
No, that's fine.
Higgimus, don't you have somewhere that where it pulls you towards? Or
I can't carry that, Leva.
I'm not
No,
asking you. I'm
she's-
not asking you about carrying the ballista. I'm asking you about your Geas. I'm asking you whether you actually notice anything, or whether you're being pulled somewhere, or anything really.
Old.
Not really.
I defer you to Ald.
Has it stopped about the time that I got into this place?
Not exactly, but it's also not the kind of thing that it's like, it's more a it's not that immediate in how it how it's operating.
How injured are you, Ockar?
I'm at.
How many hit points are you missing?
I'm at 27 out of 43. The 42.
All right, I will
Lay
use
on
my...
hands yourself. I don't think
Do you have you got lay on hands?
He hasn't used it today.
I have not used it today.
Alright, if you
I was
haven't used that,
planning
then I will not use my amulet on you.
Well, I was planning on saving the lay on hands until I got the
Yeah,
critical
no,
health.
same with my amulet. Apart from that's got finite charges. No, but it's fine. You don't have to use it. That's fine. Neither will I. I just wanted to know.
any broken down doors up here?
Yes, the one straight ahead is missing.
So I'll look in that room. Then.
While he checks that, I'm going to check the room to the side.
Okay.
Any ghosts? Lafdul says skeptically.
No, nothing pops out to trouble you. Since you did already, look in here anyway. Briefly during the fight. You find another head. The room to your left, Ockar, is similar to the other ones that you've seen in that shape. That everything is just destroyed. And the one that Yeldan is in, let's see. There is an intact wardrobe up against one wall.
On the Oh wait, no. This is the reverse plane, so it's
Yeah.
actually not upside down.
Let me. I will search it with my ring to see what's in the contents first.
With the doors closed, it's kind of dark in there.
Oh. Someone give me a light source.
I'll hand you my.
Oh, you just shine it. I need to concentrate.
I don't think that the light would penetrate the thing with your ring, though.
Yeah, without
Really?
opening it. It's
Yeah.
it's the wardrobe that's dark. The inside of it.
Oh, someone's.
Braxon to come in and say, "I'll open it if you're scared."
I will get my cloak out off to catch a load of stuff that's going to fall down.
No,
Or
it's
is it
okay,
right
fall
side
down.
up. It's right side
not
up.
upside down.
Oh, it's
We're on
not.
the
Oh.
reverse gravity plane at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll just.
So
go and
that's
search for traps, or should I just? It's a wardrobe. I'll open it.
The one
Who's opening?
time
Who's opening it?
I'm
Lafdul
opening it.
said
Okay.
he's
Lafdul opens it. At the bottom of it are a pile of mostly rotted clothing. And there is a small shelf in the back of the wardrobe. It looks like this is a shelf designed to protect things that are stored on it from sudden gravity shifts.
Oh, that's clever.
and you do find a porcelain jar and a glass vial on that small shelf.
Are they
Wow.
empty?
Oh,
They
porcelain
got
jar.
liquid.
Yep.
You gonna look inside them?
Yeah, do they have contents?
Yep, the porcelain jar is filled with a white cream of some sort. And
Oh, does that look similar to what Lever's got?
yeah, it does. And the glass vial is filled with a purplish red liquid. When you smell it, it smells like plums.
I want to use a little bit of the liquid on Ockar. Not the cream stuff that we assume is that ointment.
You want to use the ointment or the...
I want to see if it is the ointment. That white cream stuff that looks similar to what Lever's got. I'm going to use a tiny bit on Ockar. I say, hold out where it hurts.
Okay, you really can't just use a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Does it
Alright, I
smell
use
the
enough to use like a typical application.
Okay.
I'm gonna hold out my arm where the thing touched me.
Alright, give me just a second.
It's reasonably... It's
All
a
right.
reasonable guess that
Roll, roll 1d4 plus 8.
Ockar wants to roll that, or...
You roll it, you're using it.
1d4 plus 8. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow,
reasonably
even
certain. It's oh.
Alright. Ockar, you're healed for 12 points of damage as the this soothing ointment takes care of your wound.
Whoa, I feel a lot better.
Oh, that's the ointment that Level's got. It's more of that stuff.
Yep.
Guess you give it to Leva.
Level's already got one. I want to take this one.
Okay.
Ideally, unless anyone's going to object.
That pretty much
Nope.
negated everything that Ghost did to me.
A ghost didn't touch you.
Yes,
Did
it did.
Oh, it did damage, yeah.
Twice.
It hit me twice.
What is the description of it? Kyong's
I'll
ointment,
get
isn't
it. I'll get it for you later. Don't worry.
Bra-
Actually,
Braxon
alright.
thinks.
I
Braxon
can-
says the only thing I want to take out this wardrobe.
It's not... you don't... Alright, now. Dismantle it if you want.
No, I don't want to dismantle it.
Take it off, you mean?
We've got to get Ockar's wolf up the next level, and there's no stairs.
Oh. Alright,
So I want to make a pile of furniture underneath one of these ladders.
As you're mentioning that, Lafdul looks over to Higgimus. He could just bend over and the wolf could jump on him. He doesn't
Or
say
you
that
could
too
just-
loud.
Or you could just use your rope to drag them.
Or I can drag a wolf up through a hole. That might
We did that-
distress.
we
That
did
might
that-
distress Behemoth.
We did that to get him into the ship in the first place.
We did, yeah.
And that wasn't much of an issue.
I'm just shaking my head right now.
It'd be easier
I'm
if you could
gonna
just go
check
up a
this
wardrobe.
area.
I'm gonna be heading this way to keep
All right,
him
we'll
safe.
come back to it. You don't need to do this right at this moment.
You wrote down the other thing though, Higgimus, yeah? For the
Yeah, but
characters.
Braxon's big now.
That's worn off by now.
That's
Alright.
worn off.
Yeah.
Some people don't like the idea of someone walking around with a wardrobe under their arm.
The jar and then the vial. Yes, I got those.
Yeah.
Was there anything else?
Was Lafdul taking the jar?
I would be, but if it's on the catch sheet, I could do it after session.
Okay.
But if it comes up during a fight, then yeah, I would have it.
Okay. You search the other section. You don't find anything of note. With the slope that you're on, this section is when you open those doors and look inside, or get past those doors, it's buried in debris and
Nothing useful.
yeah, the ground and everything like that. So this is where you're coming in contact with the ground right there, basically,
Yeah.
as well.
And,
And same thing on the
I
other
get it.
side. There is a
that mean
staircase, but it's again leading into an area that is not accessible. It's smashed, crushed, demolished.
Does that mean we can't get in that room?
You can get into that long room, but there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Has
it's just
it
more
hasn't been like an
So
hour
it-
now.
stuff.
Can we chop a hole in that wall to get through?
That's a good point. I would have used my ring, but I
No,
don't
because
have
it's
an hour.
just debris beyond it.
Yeah, it's basically this
That's-
is ground.
That's
Let's
the
try to
part.
make
That's
your-
the part of the ship that buried itself into the ground, kind of thing. It's just debris.
Yeah, this is all ground. It's basically the gray squiggles are ground.
Well, and debris and and everything like that. I mean, it's.
See, Old should have done that in color.
Guys,
I did
let's
do it
start
in color.
trying-
It's just gray.
Guys, let's try climbing up.
Yep.
Yeah,
Next
we
floor.
should...
But I'm not
Probably.
being first this time.
yeah, Lafdul's not going first. He's injured.
Who's going
Yeldan
first?
will roll his
Braxton's
eyes.
going first.
Okay.
Should we just do like an in-game like short straws? Like
Boing.
we just say
Yeah,
Braxton.
Braxton's hopping up.
All right, give me just a second.
Last time I was the first up the ladder, I got a bookcase thrown in my head.
Braxton's
Yeah.
coming up like a piece of toast out of a toaster. Not that he knows what a toaster
Actually,
is.
you know what, Braxton? What could help is if you used your rod for the ladder function of it.
Oh yeah, that's a really.
The
good
ladder's
idea.
there still,
But
so
we've got a ladder.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is a ladder here. Okay.
there's a
I
ladder
thought somebody said at some point in time that there wasn't a ladder.
No,
That
I
was a
just wanted to
different
help Ockar's wolf walk up rather than have a load of people try and pull it up with a block and tackle.
There
I've
have
seen a
been
dog
There
climb
there have been points where the ladders have been damaged, but these ladders are intact.
Well,
was
hey,
gonna say-
Yeldan's gonna follow.
I have
after
seen-
Braxton.
Okay.
I have seen dogs climb ladders before.
Yeah, they can climb ladders.
But Higgimus, you could also just help the wolf up by giving.
I
him a
will.
boost. Okay.
Yeah, you're big enough to.
I'm going
to.
to follow after Yeldan, and Higgimus can help the wolf up.
Yep.
All right. While you guys are climbing up, you enter into a large chamber. It appears to be mostly empty. At the far end, you see the lower end. You see smashed crates, containers, things like that. Let me go ahead and.
Oh no, more things to be thrown at us. Lafdul says skeptically.
Lafdul, as you get up here, you feel a sense of peace come over you. You can't really explain it. It just feels very very calm and peaceful up here.
Where have I last sensed this feeling? Similar.
You're not really sure that you have before.
Oh, if only I wasn't a mischief maker.
Is this like the sanctified room?
No.
it does not feel. It does not feel that
It's
way.
like an elven holy site, so to speak.
How thick
are-
are the roots in this room?
There are even more roots than there were before.
Does Ockar feel the sensation when he gets up there, or no?
No.
Yes, Ockar,
might-
you
oh,
do feel
do?
that.
What
are
about
these
Yeldan?
roots?
Well, really, all of you do. It just feels
More profound to Lafdul?
and Ockar.
Yeah, it's religious people.
Are these roots growing upside down? So, because
No, they're
No.
coming down from above.
They're coming down.
Ah,
We're
right,
going
right,
up
got ya.
to where we need to go.
We are on
Uh,
holy land, or we're on holy ground now.
I look to Higgimus and say, where are you getting tugged from?
I'm not right, old.
Not really. I mean, you still feel that you want to go up, but it's
I
not.
still-
It's not like an an overwhelming urge. It just feels like you want to go up.
I
Can
feel kind
Braxton-
of still like I kind of want to go up more, but
Oh.
we can look at this area here real quick.
Yeah, let's,
Is it just
let's
roots?
clear this room to make sure there's
Okay.
no monsters that are going to sneak up behind us.
Braxton wants to check out the nearest thumb.
So those are
Counts.
they're hatches in the ceiling there.
Oh.
And they it comes down to close to the floor kind of thing. It's pretty
any of
clear.
them
It's pretty
open?
clear that it's for loading cargo.
Are
Is
any
that
of-
a good way to get Beowulf upstairs?
No, because it leads out of the thing.
Ah, right.
Are
fair
they like closed shutters and they can't be opened? As in they've grown?
Yeah,
expanded?
they're pretty well sealed shut due to age and rot and everything like that.
Are they all like that?
Yes,
Probably.
All right, Higgimus, I think we need you to.
the ladders
one of
keep
these.
going up.
Yeah.
Oh, the
because
ladder-
ladders
above
keep
the ladder.
going.
So
up
what
the
are
ladder.
these at the edges?
Those are hatches.
They're
No,
cargo-
They're hatches
cargo
leading out.
bay.
They're clearly cargo hatches.
Okay.
Let's search. Hold on. Let's search this area here, people.
Okay, this area down here, basically, and down into these the lower ones, or southern ones. The whole floor is at an angle and everything like that. So everything that was in this chamber has tumbled down there and smashed and broken apart.
All right, let's search through the rubble.
Yeah.
Useful.
Okay. For the most part, everything is rotted beyond use, but Lafdul, you do find some like oilcloth wrapped bandages and stuff like that you could use.
Oh, still in use?
They
oil wrapped.
Yeah, I mean wrapped in oil. I mean most of the bandages.
300 years.
Most of the bandages have rotted away, but some of them just got lucky.
Ah. How many?
Based on where debris fell on them and stuff like that. You actually find 20 bandages in total.
Oh.
With just some 20 minutes of searching through the stuff. That's about what you
All right,
can find.
I'm gonna do one on myself to see how good they are.
They're fine. You don't need to use them. They're good.
Yeah, no, I want to get a hit point back.
Okay.
Well, you don't.
Except you don't. You use up a bandage.
Oh. All right.
I'll help you carry the other bandages. So there's 20. You can carry 8.
Dimensional pocket.
They're not that heavy.
Yeah. All right, so I've got 19 left, was it?
Yeah.
All right, that actually puts me at 20 because I had 1 left.
So all we found in the space thumb.
So that was a plan, huh? You find some conventional tools and stuff like that too. A handful that have survived that didn't rust.
Is there a crowbar?
I've got a crowbar.
Yeah.
So no crowbar.
Tools for what trade?
Repairs and medical tools.
Medical tools?
Nothing particularly valuable.
It's like surgical
You
stuff.
probably already have the medicals.
Yeah, I
probably
do.
All right, let's hop up to the next level.
Okay.
I've got an idea. If we go up this ladder here, because the ship's leaning over, with this side downwards and this side upwards, the ladder will be a bit. Yeah, the ladder won't be vertical, and the Ockar's wolf might climb up it a bit easier.
That's a fair point.
Okay. Hold on just a second. I'll. Who's going up first?
Braxon.
And then Yeldan following. I'll use another charge of my ring.
All right, hold on a second. Let me just deploy you guys around, and then I'll reveal the chamber.
Yeah, it's like a combination of both Lafdul and Braxon and Yeldan jumping up because of magic stuff.
Oh, Lafdul will just be climbing.
Well, yeah, but
Lafdul doesn't really have a problem climbing up.
you don't have a magical item that allows you to jump.
Lafdul is magical.
He's got
So he
tumbling.
believes.
He's got tumbling. All right. So you climb up the ladder and you find yourself in the sensation that.
Where are we?
Pitch black.
Yes, I know. I'm doing it. Hold on. I'm just describing it.
Okay.
Describe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you find yourself in a domed chamber. The sensation that you felt on the level below you is even stronger. In the dome above you, you can see the sky outside, and I'm not on the that. There we go.
You might want to get that scroll ready.
Ah.
Ockar.
In front of you is a round ring of berry bushes, full of berries. The floor is completely covered in silver roots, and in the center of the chamber is a relatively small tree with silver leaves that actually seem to shake in an unseen breeze, an unfelt breeze, and it creates kind of a tinkling sound throughout the chamber. And you feel very peaceful here. It's very calm, very just very, very peaceful and calming in this chamber.
Alright. Lafdul wants to try to pray to his deity.
Okay.
And try and invoke deity.
Before you do that, Higgimus, this does look like what you saw in your dream, but the tree itself has substantially fewer leaves than you recall. And with that, we are going to take our break.
Oh,
that's fine.
It's a tree break.
Oh.
So we'll be back. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. So you guys can get something to drink, hit the bathroom, whatever. So we'll be right back.